lunch and I'm just about to print my dad's birthday card. I designed it quite quickly, quite last minute, and I think he'll love it. This is his birthday card, don't tell him. Yeah, he likes dinosaurs. Cute, I'm happy with that. Okay, gotta go, but I will see you soon. I've just got a package that's so exciting and I will share it very soon, very soon, very soon. Hello, so it is now 20 to 8. I've been here for a good few hours now. I stopped and we made some dinner, and then I have just finished catching up with some friends, and then I've got a few more pieces to do around the website before the weekend, because tomorrow or the day after I need to use any free time I can get to do some product photography for my new washi tapes, which I'm going to shoot, well, you can see on the vlog on Frame Your World, probably on Friday. So yeah, I've got some new washi tapes. Proper excited. Dream come true. Haven't opened this one yet, but this is my Valentine's one. Yeah, it's all going on. I want to go and do my own journal, and I'm going to use some of my own stickers. I'm going to go for Gingy Does Christmas stickers for my bullet journal. I was hoping to stream that so then people can join in with me and see me do my bullet journal spread, but I haven't set that up yet, and realistically speaking I may not get the chance at least tonight, so I might just go ahead and do that and we'll work on that for the new year. I've been thinking about, I'll continue with Vlogmas on here, but I'm going to take some time for Frame Your World and put in some breaks and just get better at planning. I've been juggling working full-time and the business for Frame Your World for a couple of years. Especially in the last year, I think I had to put it down for a bit because I just needed some space to personally deal with some stuff, and now I am in a place in the last year where I've been building Frame Your World. This year it's grown so much and I have to take stock, and it's so easy to get caught up in the distraction of what's going around and also get pulled into this false sense of speed. But we're all on our own journey, and Frame Your World is growing in the time that it needs to grow, and I will just continue to learn. I love learning, so a bit of a reflective moment there in the vlog with you, but that is where we're at, and I'm going to put in some healthy breaks, and I need to take some time actually over the next few weeks to revise and look at some plans for 2021, look ahead and all that jazz, so I'm going to do that. If you are an entrepreneur or an aspiring entrepreneur and you are working perhaps still, then I just wanted to kind of give you some top tips and encouragement from my own journey. You give yourself grace and time to not be rushed by what other people are doing, because that is so easy to fall into the comparison trap. I work in social media, and that is a big kind of risk of just getting swept away in the social media wave and thinking that you have to be like the person on your left and your right, but that's not the case. You know, we are unique. In fact, I believe every thumbprint is as unique as a snowflake. So I don't know if that made sense, but I hope you got the point. I just think it's important that we take time to allow ourselves to flourish and grow at the speed and at the pace that we need to, and also not be pushed into doing something just because you think you should and because someone else has. I think that's a big lesson for myself over the last few years of building and growing with Frame Your World. In fact, one of the biggest lessons I'd say that came out of 2020 for me is to tune back into who I am, and I'm learning that more and more, because I don't think it's a byproduct of growing older that you have a sense of identity. I think that takes some study to know who we are, to really get to understand what makes us tick and what we're good at, and sometimes we can be so not all of them were right, and I think it's important to do some self-reflection and allow yourself the time to grow and have a go. If you're passionate about something, I think it's important to chase passion rather than finance. And this is again another bit of a rant, but I just wanted to encourage anyone out there that might be thinking about a passion to be an entrepreneur, an idea that you had, maybe thinking about starting out but feeling discouraged by what's happening around you. Try and focus more on your passion, try and stay and focus more on what makes you happy, and take steps. And I think it's important to not only take steps but actually take time to reflect and celebrate the steps that you take. So I hope that encourages you in your journey, and I will see you in the next vlog. Good morning. I just thought I would jump on to chat to you before I begin work. This morning, despite the fact I was up to like silly o'clock last night, this morning I have managed to do some cleaning on the worktops around the kitchen. I started to sweep, which I love sweeping, and I feel like sometimes the housework can take a bit of a back step when I'm so busy with work and Frame Your World and some other projects that are kind of floating around, let alone having time to write right now. My goal and my plan was to have the perfect fit in my hand by December, and yeah, that may still be a work in progress, but I'm determined to get there and to meet that deadline. I have really been thankful about some of the deadlines that I kind of set for myself in January last year. Well, I have actually seen them come to pass. I wanted to launch the candle range. I wanted to launch an apparel range by August. I wanted to grow stickers and grow the business, and I have been able to do that this year. So whilst I'm still chasing some goals, I have taken time to stop and think about some of the ones that I have achieved, and I plan to do a bit more of that over the next few days and weeks with my bullet journal. So yeah, that was a bit of a long-winded rant, but I wanted to update you and say thank you for your support. Thanks for following, thanks for subscribing, and I will take you on the journey. Today I'm planning to, besides a full day of work and also Frame Your World, I've got some orders to pack, I've got some washi tape product photos to take, and what else have I got to do? I've got a few things to do. I'm also planning on taking myself, and I'm being accountable by telling you this, on the cross trainer right on my, just behind my shoulder here. I'm gonna make an effort to get in some exercise and get these steps going, because I noticed by wearing my Fitbit the last few weeks, this year has not been an average year, of course, and my average steps have not been that high. So I'm planning to try and fix that by getting on this cross trainer. And I need to take that mop and brush and those bags out at some point too. So yeah, little insight and peek to my day, my world. But I can't believe it's the 9th of December already. Oh, yeah. Hope you're having a good one, and I will probably join you on the cross trainer later.
to reach out to creators?
Well, that was amazing. So this morning before work, I jumped onto a call set up by the Princess Trust to learn about TikTok. I started a TikTok account on the Frame Your World channel just a few weeks ago. I have a TikTok account, didn't really know what I was doing with it, just having a go. Being a social media manager, I've been on TikTok on a personal creator account for a while, but this was super interesting. We had a masterclass and we were taught by TikTok on some of the features and benefits and opportunities with the channel. So I'm really feeling excited and inspired to create more TikToks. So if you aren't already following my Frame Your World TikTok, why not follow it? And I'll leave a little video to show you where to do that here, and watch this space. I've got more learning videos coming soon. If you're an artist or you're an entrepreneur or you just want to have a peek, then why not jump over and follow. I'll be sharing lots of tips and insight to Frame Your World over there as well. So yeah, if you fancy checking that out. Hello guys, and welcome back. This is Vlogmas day 10 and I'm a few days behind with the channel, but I'm getting on top eventually. I've got a lot in my head going on, first week back at work, and yeah, it's just been a bit manic. I got a little bit overwhelmed yesterday, so I stopped, took some time off in the evening, and I'm back in the office today, obviously working, and then I've got Frame Your World stuff outside of work once I'm finished. But yeah, it's all set up and ready to go. I've been trying for about 4 days to take some pictures of my new products that I'm going to be launching at the market this week, and hopefully by this week or at the start of next week online. So yeah, I've got this all set up for my little product photography, and I have no makeup on. I'm afraid I can't, because I went to my friend Sequoia Beauty today and she helped me shape my eyebrows and all that jazz. Of course I've broke out a little bit with the mask I've been wearing, so got a few changes to make to my cleansing routine, and yeah, it's been a good week and a full week. I would love to chat to you, but I better get back to work, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Over in Frame Your World, I've decided to do the weekly upload vlog on Friday. I think trying to do Vlogmas on 2 channels and keep it a full-time job and run a business is probably a little ambitious. So yeah, but I've got loads of ideas and I'm really excited for the future of Frame Your World. So yeah, if you aren't already, make sure you follow. I'll leave a card up here, and I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. I hope you're well. Thanks for watching. Mwah.